Why did these people open up Pandora's box? They just leashed something they should have not done. What have these people opened a Pandora's box to? Harmony. Deception. So someone thought that it was harmonious by bringing you deception. Looks like these people ain't looking too well. Deception. If your own conscience is clear, be aware of theft. If not, be aware of exposure. That others onto their trail and bringing them to justice. Yep. There's people exposure to, they need to be aware of that. Put others on their trail and bring them justice. So that's what these people opened up. Pandora's box is for people to be on their trails to bring them to justice, meaning that people are calling out judgment calls. They have done too much for people to be on their trail. That's what these people messed up. That these people have left a trail for others to bring justice, to bring karma, to bring judgment calls upon these people. And it looks like to me there's people fighting snakes. There's people being wrapped up in this card. They're fighting to get off of them. So it looks like people have really hurt themselves. Betray. So yeah, they have betrayed others. They have left trails that others can bring them to justice. So it looks like these people are not looking too hot right now. Yep. And it looks like to me there is no empathy for these people as of right now. There's a skull. There's a book. Yep. Judgment. There is a trail with a book. It looks like the betrayal that others left their trail, that others have catched on to. They also keep stuff. So these people thought that they were going to bring harmony to you. They literally thought that they were going to bring deception, meaning like trying to betray you and trying to hide their trail. There's no empathy here for people who has brought this to themselves by opening Pandora's box. There's a skull here too. Yep. Meaning people. Now I'm looking at the skull. They have led others. There is a trail that others onto their trail, that they have been killing people. I take it as skulls too, is that they've been putting hits out on others. That's actually what these people are scared of, is that you will make them regret of after coming after your family, ever trying to betray you. You show no empathy and there's no empathy to their harmony. These people do not deserve harmony in their life of knowing what they've done. There's like about 2 books here, looks like to me, in this card, that every time they have betrayed, they have killed certain people. They literally tried to deception you. Very nasty ways. Very malicious criminal activity towards anybody that you know. There is no empathy for these people out here, honestly, truthfully. There is no empathy for what they've done. There is no excuses here. That these people have betrayed you for so many years, and they have this pent up that there is no harmonious, meaning like there is no harmony between you and the people who have been deceptioning you, trying to do a black book on you, people who has been trying to plan stuff upon you, knowing that these people are caught right now, actually, in the acts of it. There is a trail leading back to these people to where you can get the proper justice. And as I said, that justice is out here. Justice will be served at that too. And you got your spiritual animals out here as well. And your psychic abilities, they should have not tried to deception you. They should have not tried to betray you, because you have spiritual gifts. You have your spiritual animals. That means your spirit animal could be a wolf. It could be a cat. It could be a dove. It could be an owl. It could be a bat. You never know. Your ancestors are with you, trying to show you with your third eye that these people are done. They are getting justice. These people are getting karma. They have awoken something up in you that they're going to regret. That you are going to make these people regret of ever messing with you, your family, for whoever they're trying to track down. Justice is here. In a flesh. At that too. Even your ancestors are saying there's going to have to be a balance. There is no way someone could sit there, a whole bunch of people sit there and betray you and call it harmonious. These people just opened up Pandora's box. They have no idea what they just woke up inside of you. Your enemies, people who has betrayed you, people has done you wrong, people who's been deceptioning you. You have no empathy for these people. Your psychic abilities is put others on their trail and bring them to justice. Your psychic ability is helping you to call judgment upon these people who has ever tried to mess with you, try to play with you, or even trying to play with somebody who has spiritual gifts. That is their worst mistake ever to do to an individual. Even spiritual animals, that they are showing up a lot. Bats are saying that you are ahead of your enemies. Owls is that you can see the unhidden, the unknown. You can see stuff that's been going on in the dark that you knew people were somewhere I belong, huh? So, that could be a confirmation. Sorry about the music. That, they were just trying to do this because they wanted to feel like they belonged somewhere. So, people were wanting to belong, so that's why they were sitting there betraying you. This is why they left trails of deception, and it's going back to these people. And this is their potential future by opening Pandora's box. That you are bringing karma. You are calling upon very serious forces to bring justice to the table. And you are calling upon strong leaders at that too. To make people understand that their pride and their ego, this is going to cost them their potential future by ever messing with you, trying to betray you, ever messing with your psychic abilities, trying to mess with your empathy, trying to mess with your harmony. Their potential future is that their pride is going to be bruised. Their pride is about to be busted. Their potential future is that this is not a leadership. If you come out here trying to hurt, harm, kill, destroy, war, going after others, black book, it don't matter, taking out certain people for no reason, these people knows that you will make them regret of them ever messing with you, and they can feel this, and they know this. They know that you are going to do something. They knew that once you had your psychic abilities and you were full aware of everything, they know that your psychic abilities is here to bring justice to the world, to stop murderers, to stop killers, hitman, hitwoman, to stop people betraying. There is no empathy here for the people who intentionally does stuff to you. There is no empathy here for these people. There is no sympathy. These people have done it for way too long. And that is their problem. And this is their potential future. Why they opened up Pandora's box. They have literally awoken you to something that's scaring them, that they were trying to make you regret. You're going to make them regret of ever trying to kill you, ever trying to attempt or commit. You went deep within. You're in hermit mode. You are discovering these people's motives. That's why you've been sleeping a lot. This is why you've been resting. Because something big is coming for these people who are evil and malicious out here. That you are bringing something here. Yep, you got the higher ups confirming that this is coming out to the light. Everything they try to do in the dark is coming out. You even got the higher ups, the spiritual realm, the spiritual councils, the universe, God, Grim Reaper, Soul reapers, you got them all. Backing you up. Bringing this out to the light. That this is time for people to pay for their consequences. It is time for people to pay for what they were doing. It is the sun, meaning information, good news. Stuff that happened in the dark is coming to the light. These people are being exposed. Exposure. The sun exposes you with heat rays. So these people are being exposed for being evil people. Evil, nasty individuals. That they're going to have to pay the consequences of ever coming at you. And also trying to not let you bring stuff to the light. The higher ups, the spiritual realm, the spiritual council, your ancestors, God, the Grim Reaper, Soul Reapers, Spirit Walkers, they all have your back of making this day happen in the near future for anybody who has came at you. Anybody who has betrayed you, trying to hurt you, they will get justice and they will get karma. The ancestors and the Hierophant is saying that the spirit realm is going to make sure that this is going to happen in the near future. That these people will regret. That you are going to make them regret of ever hurting you, your family line, your bloodline. You will make them regret everything that they've done. And the ancestors are going to make sure that these people feel it. They're going to make sure of it. That they feel it. And the ancestors don't care how these people feel. They don't. There's no sympathy here. Of their actions. There is no sympathy for these people who were being right down evil, caused you heartache, caused you pain, purposely causing you stuff to stop you from getting the justice that you need. Oh, trust me, these people are going to remember your name. You are legendary, and they will know it and they will remember it. That they have messed with the wrong one. They have messed up of going after somebody constantly who has spiritual gifts. Anybody who is a 144,000, there will be karma and there will be justice. And they've made it clear that this will happen in the near future. People from the past, people trying to do anything from the past, any person who was present, anybody who is new, your new enemies are going to pay for this. And nobody's safe right now from this karma. It can actually cost them a lot. This is going to cost them possibly their soul. This is going to cost them everything. They're going to lose everybody and everything and anybody of their actions. The ancestors and everybody will make sure that this happens to make it clear that you're done going after anybody and anybody for a game, RICO crime, criminal activities, gang stalking, it don't matter. Paying people to do something. Work through your feelings. Yeah, like these people needs to worry about themselves. They need to worry about their own feelings, but they were more concerned about everybody else's emotions when they should have minded their own business. Anybody who's ever done you dirty, anybody who has ever came against you and lied upon you, they're also getting it too. Yeah. And also the fact of it is that too, is that no, you are loved. So these people were trying to get it to where nobody would love you or care about you. These people didn't want nobody to keep their heart open towards you. That's pathetic. So, from what I'm seeing, keep your heart open. It looks like their hearts are gonna be opened, meaning like it may not turn out the way that they hoped. And it's actually karma. Their heart is going to be open. And it could possibly not be able to survive it because they have so much darkness within their hearts that it's possibly going to make them want to pass on. Some people may not live of how much all the grief and pain and suffering they put you through. This is their potential future, and they will feel everything you felt, every betrayal, every heartache, even your death experience, your near-death experience, every sickness you have felt that they've sent your way. I bet you they will not survive it. I bet you they will pass away. I bet you they're not strong enough to survive the storm. With storm. Like I said, they should have worried about their own feelings. They should have worked through their own feelings. They should have known that you are loved and cared for, and that you do keep your heart open to faith and justice, and knowing that divine timing, that stuff will come out. These people were very selfish, very nasty, not very kind, just very hateful, rude, deceitful towards you. No love, no care. Fake love, fake support out here. Yeah, the hummingbird spirit be here now. Yep, it's time for you to protect your home, protect yourself, protect your energy. Co-create with spirit. Yep, it's time to co-create with spirit. Bobcat, life is a mystery. You already know the truth. It's not a mystery when it comes to these people. You already know how to protect your home. You already know how to protect yourself. You are co-creating with spirit. And crows represent spiritual messages. And that life is really not a mystery to you. That there's people, I heard confirmation twice. So, I heard 2 knocks. That was confirmation. That, these people are not a mystery. You know who they are. You know who they work with. You know who's all betrayed you. You know their trails lead back to these people. They're not ready for you to make them regret every decision they have made towards you. They're not ready for it. And the ancestors said, and the higher ups are gonna let you teach these people a lesson. Like, these people literally are playing in your face. They're playing with death in your face. They're playing too much on your life. And God is going to show these people that, okay, you've messed with this person for way too long. Okay, so God is going to grant this energy that God is going to let you show these people what you are really about. And they will be intimidated. They will be scared and they will be intimidated. They will be put in fear. Because these people are not as scary as what you think. It's scary when you mess with people's lives. God is about to show what's really what. These people are nothing. These people are just cowardly behavior. They didn't want you to learn how to protect yourself. They didn't want you co-creating with spirit. Life experience. A significant life event. A powerful revolution that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Thank you. Exactly. After this happens, once God allows this to happen, this is going to teach them a life experience to never do it again. This is going to teach people they need to stop messing with people. And they're going to have to learn how to be balanced. They need to learn how to cooperation and compromise. And this is perfect timing to teach these people a lesson that Knight of Air, speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations. They are not going to be able to do it. They're so out of balance. Their ego and their pride got in the way of what they were doing, and they're going to have to pay the consequences for it by waking something out of you, which is very dangerous, that they did not realize what you are capable of. So since God and the ancestors and the higher ups have seen people laughing at you, mocking at you, He is going to allow, God is going to allow you to show these people what you are really about. To teach these people a lesson of their life. And they're not ready for it. And they're not. They are not ready for this, for you to come in and teach them a very harsh lesson that you want to mess with somebody, you want to open up Pandora's box, you want to open up some can of worms, that they're not ready for you to, pretty much, God is allowing it to let you teach these enemies a lesson that they're not ready for. And some of them will not survive this. I promise you that. From the pain and hurt, the deception, the betrayal, they will not survive this. I promise you that. Yeah. That they should have took another path. They should have taken the right direction, but they didn't. They did not take the right direction. They just wanted to go on a path because they wanted to fit in. They wanted to go where they were, belonged. So they went towards people who did not like you. Resistance. They are narcissistic, very abusive, very hateful people. That they should have released you when you told these people to knock it off. They should have released when you gave out warnings that you are going to make them regret that they should have released you when you gave them warning shots. The universe says that there is enough proof. There's a big book of people who has done too much to you, that it is time for each person to get it, each one by one. And you will hear about it. And you will hear rumors about it too. That your enemies, people will gossip of how many enemies will pass away. by ever messing with you because they didn't want to release the bad intentions towards you. Alright. And that's how it's going to go for right now. They should have released. They should have taken another path. And they didn't. They chose the wrong path. Because they were trying to take your kindness for weakness. They were trying to mess with your strength. They were trying to play with your strength. That's what they should have let go of. And they couldn't. Yep, now you actually got a thinking man out here. And then you got the 4th chakra out here. So that means connections, I believe. But I'll look it up just to make sure if I'm correct on it. Love, compassion, and self-acceptance. Yeah, there's people that's not going to be able to... Their chakras are at a balance of understanding. They don't know how to love properly. They don't know how to show compassion properly. And they don't want to self-acceptance of what they have caused. A cause and effect by not letting you go. This is their consequences. It is not a mystery. You know who it is. Your ancestors, like I said, the higher-ups are going to let this happen. They're going to let your enemies perish. God is going to allow your enemies to pay for it. They've really messed up with you by attacking you and making you a target. That since they came after you, they literally thought that you were alone in this. Like, they were literally trying to get it to where nobody would have nothing to do with you. Like, they were literally trying to get it to where you were alone. Where nobody would talk to you. Nobody would have anything to do with you. Yep, now they're doubting their pride. Now. Actually, while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, they're doubting. Stop trying to know all the answers. Because they know exactly. Because the reasons why it came out like that is because they are mad. They are nervous of how you know all the answers. And their pride has really hurt them in the long run. Hopefully they will learn in the next life to leave you alone. Sometimes it has to be like that. Sometimes it has to take something for someone to really have a rude awakening, for them to stop doing what they're doing, and they will have to take self-responsibility for knowing what they have done to you. And they know this. They know they are the cause of it. And they were trying to deny it the whole entire time. That's the thing though. God and the ancestors and the higher-ups are going to let you make them regret. God is going to let you show these people who you are. You're never going to stop me. I'm the nightmare that you've been dreaming of, and every day is approaching. I'm going to show you what I'm made of. Yep. Unstoppable. Yep. Yep. Meditation. People are going to have a hard time in meditation. Yep. To the situation. There's people that's not going to be able to meditate and save themselves in time. Because you got Archangel Michael out here protecting the whole situation. You got Archangel Michael out here protecting you. And you have the support backing you up that these people have really messed up. When you got Archangel Michael on your side, that says a lot of people have really done the worst towards you. The betrayal. You have the support by your ancestors, by your angels, by your spirit guides, by the universe, by the ethers, spiritual councils, spiritual realm, even the higher ups are going to let you make these people regret. You have the support to back you up, to show these people what's up. Enough is enough. You will stop of what you are pulling and what you are doing. And there is support that everything they have done to you, put others on their trail and bring them to justice. Archangel Michael is going to support this, whether they like it or not. This is why they opened up Pandora's box. They were told to take another direction, and they didn't. They've actually broken spiritual laws, too, towards you. But this was short. This is all I got. They've messed up by opening up Pandora's box. They have really messed up opening a can of worms that they're not ready for. And they really awoken something up in you that they are going to regret. That you will make them regret. And they know that day is coming. And they know who they are. But this is all I got. I hope you guys have a lovely night. Stay safe out there, guys. Put up your protection as well.